Lands of the Dead recipe for disaster. This time around we're doing Slumber Party Massacre. So, Slumber Party Pizza. Now, the movie reminds me of the blockbuster days, you know, junk food, caffeine, horror movies. Can't really do this type of thing nowadays because of what's going on, but we'll make do. How you doing over there, Jeremy?
Doing pretty good, man. You know, hopefully, we won't have to be doing these virtual slumber parties in the near future, but I'm good. I'm out on my deck. I'm waiting for my pizza.
While we're waiting for our pizza, let's fix up a house specialty. All right, so the house specialty, basically just strawberry daiquiri. So we're gonna do a quick strawberry daiquiri while we're waiting for our pizza. So the simple syrup, which I'll show you how to make, just stir until all that sugar is dissolved. And then turn off your burner and cool it down. You're only going to need 5 ounces for this recipe, but you can put the rest in your fridge and use it later. 5 ounces of that, save the rest. Get about a 1/4 cup of Sprite. A nice splash of fresh lime juice, or, lime juice. 4 cups of frozen strawberries. Now, this is instead of having ice into your mix, because nobody wants watered down booze. And the recipe calls for 4 ounces of rum, but if you want to go a little heavy, that's fine. And I like to add a little bit of banana, because I think banana is probably one of the most underrated flavors out there. Not bad. The banana adds a little bit of something that the original strawberry daiquiri recipe was missing, and the addition of all that extra rum, I don't know, chef kiss, that whole thing. Have fun. Be safe. Drink responsibly. Cheers.
Pizza. I got my house special. This one actually looks much better than the one that was in the movie. So, I guess I'll just sit here and wait for my pizza to show up.
So, Slumber Party Pizza, what the girls asked for was no anchovies, mushrooms, and olives. So we went vegetarian with it. Obviously we're gonna add a little something, but the most important part about pizza is the sauce. 15-ounce can of tomato puree and a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Now with that, we're gonna add all of our herbs. We've got some oregano. Sorry, it's gonna have to be to taste that's a little under a tablespoon. Then we're gonna add some fresh basil, some fresh thyme, and some fresh parsley. Minced garlic, very important. You can never really go too heavy on the minced garlic. I might just be saying that because I'm Italian, who knows? And then maybe a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper. Just a little bit of kick. And then we're going to preheat our oven and work on our dough. Okay, we're gonna preheat the oven to about 400 degrees. As for the dough, there's no shame in using a little bit of store-bought dough. It's just that much quicker, and the kids love the sound when you crack it open. Just like there's no shame in using dried herbs. Like seriously, I do it all the time. You're gonna do it. It's cool. You barely taste the difference when you're making a bomb pizza with mad toppings. Now, I know it's not traditional to do the dough in a rectangle, but it is much easier to shape it to the pan. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna par bake it for 8 minutes before we top it. So besides the olives and Bella mushrooms, adding a little bit of fresh basil, sweet onion, and Cubanelle pepper for toppings. Okay, now we just spread on some sauce. You're gonna have leftover, that's okay. Save it, use it another day. So I'm doing a 3-cheese blend, obviously the mozzarella, and a little bit of cheddar and some fresh Parmesan before we add our toppings and throw it in the oven. And there we go, mushrooms, olives, sweet onion, Cubanelle peppers, Slumber Party Pizza. Gonna have to cook for about 15 minutes. All right, gonna let that cool for a minute or two. I'm gonna carve it up. I'm gonna get ready for delivery. Now, favorite bar of mine from my hometown Framingham used to add a little signature touch of an Italian pepper to each pizza, so we're gonna do that for Jeremy and I. Oh, hey man, sorry I'm late. I just didn't realize it. Oh, you don't have to take that cool. That's it. All right. Cheers. Yeah, man. It's pretty good. Definitely the sauce.
So, I got my pizza, my mushroom and olive Slumber Party Massacre pizza. Now, I'm taking one for the team here because I hate olives. But you know what? For entertainment's sake, I'll suck it up. But still very good. Actually, they're not that bad. So, now I'm about ready to go back inside and watch some scary movies.